your left, even if it's got the same style, has been built by Napoleon I. He made the Louvre a lot larger. In fact, the Louvre, as a royal palace, is around a square called la Cour Carrée. So all the buildings overlooking the pyramid are 19th century. Look, here this has been cleaned.
So, front of us, Triumph Arch, l'Arc de Triomphe in French, Arc de Triomphe, and you can go up. You have a nice view on the Champs-Élysées from the top of this monument, built by Napoleon I. And so we are on one of the two more about, but during the French Revolution, you have to find a political model. But finally, you said we don't want this monarchy anymore. But what are we going to have? What are we going to have? And you don't have so much republic around. You have the United States, and that's almost it. You had some example in history with the Dutch. Dutch had the republic. English with Cromwell, they had a republic too. So at first, during the French Revolution, the goal was not probably to have a republic. The Republicans were in minority. They wanted a constitutional monarchy, like the English. But it's because the king and the queen were negotiating with the French enemies, because the queen was the sister of the Emperor of Austria, and she were giving some
out the window. So this is one of the most expensive streets in Paris, the apartments above the designer boutiques here. Here comes Baby Joe, look on the left, look in there, wear them twice and then put them on Vinted or something, I don't know. Coming on the right with, oh lovely, this is the nicest time to see this Palace Hotel. Wow, look at the red one on the right, everybody. All the geraniums have grown there and all the awnings. This is the Plaza Athénée. It was full this time, we had to put you somewhere else. Next year we're booking early and staying there, or at least going for dinner there, because one of our top chefs has a 3-star Michelin restaurant in that hotel. It's Alain Ducasse. He's got quite a lot of Michelin stars under his belt, 18 of them, so he can't be at all the restaurants at the same time. But the highest grading for a restaurant is 3 Michelin stars, and that's the hardest one to keep, because the Michelin guide has those secret eaters. They go around testing the food. I would do that for free, would you? And you can be downgraded, because a few years ago one of our top chefs called Bernard Loiseau was downgraded to 2 and he committed suicide. Such an important buildings perfectly together, both from that turn of the century period that we refer to as the Belle Epoque, the beautiful era when architects started to see It's a burial place for famous people, and that's still what it's used for today. Still a great honor to get yourself buried in the Pantheon. But very famous names, and it's usually people of advanced society. It was he, wasn't he? And a famous teacher of philosophy at that high school had been Jean-Paul Sartre, the leader of the existentialists. The church on the back of the hill to the right is called Saint-Étienne-du-Mont, St. Stephen's on the Mound. It's the church that has the shrine to Saint Genevieve inside it. She's the patron saint of Paris. But some of you remember it from the Woody Allen movie that I mentioned, Midnight in Paris. A lot of the scenes take place on the steps of that church. To the right is the St. Genevieve's Library. It's got names of writers and philosophers engraved in the stone. And the next building on the right is the law faculty. And look again up to the left, above those Corinthian columns, up on the pediment, you can read an inscription in French that says, Aux grands hommes, la patrie reconnaissante, which means the native land is grateful to its great men. As usual, we've forgotten the 6 women who have the honor of being buried there. 72 men and only 6 women. Girls, what are we playing at? We need to save our seats, don't we? Who are those 6 women? Well, the first one, very famous, everybody knows, Marie Curie. Famous puppet theatre called the Guignol, or the Marionnette. It's a bit like a Punch and Judy show, but a permanent theatre. Now we just turned into my favorite neighborhood. This is where I'm going to live when I win the lottery. Some of the highest real estate is in Saint-Germain-des-Prés, Saint-Germain-in-the-Meadows. There used to be a pool. The Louvre is in the interior courtyard, which we're not allowed to drive through with a big tour bus anymore, thanks to our mayor, or in fact is a mayoress. Do you know we have a lady mayor? Well, it sounds like it might be a good idea, but forget it. She's a load of rubbish. Anne Hidalgo, she was the one who won the Olympic Games for France and who decided to dig up Paris right, left and centre in one foul swoop instead of doing it quarter by quarter. But she gets blamed for everything now. Even if it's raining in the morning, it's the fault of the mayoress. So, crossing the Seine, that's lovely, isn't it? Nice, looks nice and blue with the lighting there. Looking down to the Musée d'Orsay, Flora Pavilion, that's where we're going to go underground to bring us out on the right bank. I can see the big fun fair they've put in for the kids. There's a big Ferris wheel, a log flume, and lots of entertainments for the school holiday. Our kids only just broke up on Thursday, huh? They had to go extra days in July. That's because they took away the Saturday school. We used to have Saturday morning in France, so to compensate compensate, they added on the first week of July, which nobody's happy about. Huh? The kids got very fidgety, but they're off now. And
guess nothing. What do you say that one?
Morning. That's night morning.
Ya این برات بیا کار این برات. نه من نمی‌خواستم بگم. می‌خواستم فقط ببینم جا دیده میشه نه بعد بیا اینجا.
Light up the